Okay. Just waiting for Brian.
Hey. Oh, there he is.
That was awesome.
I was like, oh, it's a gray screen. He just had his camera point upward.
Yeah, that was really good. It was like you just came. It was like, whoop.
It's like, I'm here.
Yeah, totally.
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Doing real good.
Good.
Perfect.
Right now, pick up a pizza before shit got crazy.
There you go. Yep. That's exactly what we did. We ordered out. Heather says hi to all you sexy people.
Ooh, holla back, girl.
I mean,
Hey, can you smoke for Heather? Yes.
Nice.
Pink champagne, because why not? We always
Yeah.
drink when we play.
that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, we drink when we're not playing.
Yeah,
Hashtag COVID.
and then we talk about how we wish we were playing. We do that all the
Oh
time,
my god,
guys.
all the time talking
It'll be
about
like
it.
it'll be like Sunday, and I'll be like, man, I wish we were playing D&D today.
Or like out of nowhere, I'll just be like, how funny was that Jonelis with old Bill? Like, we'll just start talking about it like it really happened.
I gotta say, Jonelis.
Yeah.
Leroy, Jonelis has a voice now. Like,
Yeah, he does.
doing the voice.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
Jonelis could really come.
Yeah, he's
together.
coming. Yeah, he's coming together. He's coming together.
It's weird how like you set out and intend the character. You think he's gonna be this. And then
Yeah, he turns
following
out to
him
be.
for a while.
Yep.
And sometimes you fight it. Like you're like fighting it, and then
Yep.
it's like, no, this is just who the character is.
Yep. That's just who he is. Yeah. That's exactly.
He's crazy. I love him. He's so unpredictable, but he's like predictably unpredictable.
Right.
He's so fun.
Did Shyvana end up going in a direction you hadn't anticipated, Brian?
I don't know. I think she's still developing. I'm not.
I do too. I do too. I love it.
All right. Well,
Fucking hit points thing.
when we left off, you guys you had established, you met Zelipharn, and you did the whole Bronze Dragon thing, and you guys put together your invite list for the soft launch, which is the following, or it's today?
No, we
today.
just started when we left.
Right. Yep.
What's his name?
Yep.
Like Bear Kettle just showed up.
Broxley
Broxley.
showed up.
Yeah.
Way early, of course.
Yeah, so Broxley brought a basket with some
Bread
well
and
no
booze.
some very
Lots of
fine like balsamic vinegars and like an expensive bottle of spirits and like a very thoughtful gift, and just to wish you guys a happy best of luck on behalf of the Guild of Innkeepers. And he heads over to the bar and sets up. So you got the whole staff there now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you've got
Melissa Diggle, the bartender. Pasco Dewfoot, the waiter. Minto Goodbody, the tiefling who does whatever. Alex Pothaste, the cook. And Rudiger, the bouncer.
I gotta pull that list up. My Waterdeep NPCs list keeps getting longer and longer. It's just ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, so did you guys invite Floon or Durnan or Mayloon?
We did invite Durnan.
Yep.
Yes.
I don't think we invited Floon.
No.
Or actually, maybe did we?
No.
Floon Blackmore.
Yeah, the guy we tried to find. I think that was him.
No,
Yeah.
we did not invite Flume.
No.
We invited Rainier.
What about Mayloon?
Yes, we
Yes.
did invite Flume.
Yep.
All right.
And Bizzo.
Yeah,
You
and
invited
Bizzo.
Bizzo?
And Bizzo. Yep, we sure did.
That was on Jonelis.
Uh-huh.
Jonelis was like,
Alright.
oh, we gotta invite Bizzo.
Yep.
Okay, so
And Egrar.
Egrar and Bryn.
And Bryn. And
Okay.
Yagra. And like the guild heads that like worked on the place.
Oh yeah, okay. All right, so you got one of the
Just
heads
to
of the
like be
Carpenter
like,
Guild.
this
and
was a great job, thank
the
you.
Broxley.
You know, it's like good for politics.
Broxley's just kind of shooting the shit with you guys, waiting for people to show up. and ask who's coming. So when he hears that you've invited some of the like head workers that worked on the plays on behalf of the guild, he's very impressed with that. That's a you're building relationships with the community that you're going to have to rely on them in the future, right? That's quite shrewd. If I didn't know any better, I would think you guys have done this before. Shyvana, the way you run this, if I didn't know any better, I think this is your third or fourth go at innkeeping. You got it in your blood.
It's a team effort.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to be part of that team. So people...
I just wanted Rainier to walk in and be like, I'm part of the team. What? Who is he?
It's a very good Rainier.
Yeah, it is a very good Rainier. Yeah. Yeah.
So the staff's all on point. Alexander's put together a nice spread, and he's baked and put together, little appetizers and things. Rudiger is
oh my God,
at the door, and he is looking mean. He's looking mean. And he comes to you, Shyvana, and says, what do you want to see here out front? Smiles? Scowls? What are you looking for?
Today, smiles. It's just friends. But in the future, you could scare people.
All right. I could do that. All right. He's just like smiling, ma'am, and just waving to people as they come in. Pasco Dewfoot is like on the floor. He's got 2 trays, and he's singing as to get the crowd, to part as he serves drinks. Mm-hmm. And everything's going really well. You've got everybody you guys invited showed up.
Cool.
Wow. Everybody. So the place is pretty full.
Yeah.
You guys have you've got tables set up on the 2nd floor now. Mm-hmm. That den area, which now looks down onto the common room. You've got tables set up there. Mert is he shows up, and he's got an escort of like 4 people with him. He's got a couple of ladies with him and a couple of older gentlemen, and they all head up to his office, or
which is like the bedroom on the 2nd floor. Is that what we did?
Mert's room. Yep. The shark looks spectacular.
Oh yeah,
that's right.
And the head of the Carpenters Guild shows up, and he's got a cart, or like a dolly with him, and he's hauling this huge wrapped thing, and finds you, Jonelis, and says, I was I don't know if you know, but I'm friends with the taxidermist you worked with. I brought your giant goat head.
Oh, thank you very much.
I told him I was coming, and he said, "Well, can you deliver this for me?" And so I gotta say, it's a real piece of work.
Yes, it is very beautiful. Oh, Bill looks great. He looks fantastic. That's a reminder for everybody who enters the tavern, and they look up and they see, is that old? Yes, that is old Bill. I will make that announcement. I will make that announcement every time. Anytime wonders and thinks, could that possibly be the legend, the myth, the of the mountain? And it's like, yes, it is the myth of the mountain. Old Bill pissed me off. He said one too many things, and that's what happened.
Well, listen, man, you're gonna have to get used to telling that story.
Yeah, every time.
Jonelis.
People are gonna ask that story a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
yeah.
Why don't we just put it up now? I mean, we set up the mounts and everything.
Yes, go for it, please. Please do. Please do.
Maybe now would be a good time to kind of like say a few words to everybody as we put up old Bill.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rainier.
I was about to say, I knew who that was.
That was great. We would like to thank you all for coming. I am a person, a few words, so maybe Shyvana and Jonelis will have more to say, but thank you for everyone's help. This is quite the establishment, wouldn't y'all say? Quite the place. I just want to take a moment to commemorate the hanging of a very special trophy that my friend Jonelis has brought back to contribute to the lore of Troll Skull Tavern, which I think is kind of like our thing. So would y'all mind putting up old Bill? And I got a poem I want to read.
The carpenter pulls the tarp off, and everyone you just hear you hear gasps, and a few people cry a little bit. They're like, no. You hear a few like, no, not Bill. And like a wave passes across the room as beloved
This is gonna be a tough
king of the
here.
mountain is mounted on the wall of Troll Skull Manor.
Well, if y'all want to hear a good story, you just ask Jonelis.
Yes.
But, Jonelis, I'm not very good with words, but this came to me at night, and I just wanted to say.
Okay.
Old Bill was a goat who did offend. Jonelis then smoked, and Bill met his end. To Jonelis and Bill.
And Bill.
To the both of us. I'd like to say something to this old legend, this great goat that I look at here tonight or today, whichever time it is. It really doesn't matter. I'm talking about old Bill, so that's all that matters. So, old Bill, you're a legend for so many years. You ran across an elf that wouldn't take your crap. You tried to threaten me and Shyvana as we walked down the mountain. And then something, you cursed left and right. And then eventually we threw you off that mountain and you tumbled down to your death. Old Bill, old Bill, all I have to say is, if you would have just let us pass, I wouldn't have to put an arrow right up your...
And I'm like, oh, Shyvana, can you say this, Shyvana?
Oh,
Yes, but...
old Bill.
Yeah.
Old Bill. Yeah, he was, if there's one thing that you don't want to do is, cross Jonelis.
Yes, and let that be a lesson to all of you.
But,
It's like dead silent.
but I want to thank everyone for coming. This was quite the undertaking, and everyone here definitely played a part in creating this establishment. And we hope that we have good fortune, many riches, new adventures, new friends.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Hey, here's to new friends.
To new friends! Yeah. To new friends.
And Rainier goes, and best friends.
On besties, yes.
So let's raise a glass and let's get drunk.
You hear some shouting, or like a skirmish at the front door.
Yeah.
As you hear Rudiger say, "I will put you down, old man. You best step back." And looking out front, you can see Lord Aranzath with his wife.
Did we invite him?
And Rudiger's like, "I'm sorry, you're not on list. I'll kick you in the teeth. You
Oh, my boy. I'll go out there.
Oh,
I'll go out there.
I'm following close behind.
Yeah.
And I say, what's that, Mookie? You need dinner? I gotta go.
So Rudiger turns to you, Jonelis, and Shyvana. He's on list, and him and his little tart here, and it's just his old wife.
No.
They're not this. They're trying to get in. What? Am I supposed to let them in?
Shyvana,
Well,
I'll let you take this one.
Lord Aranzath, I apologize.
I apologize for showing up unannounced. I didn't realize it was going to be such an elite invitation. I simply wanted to come and give thanks to you and yours, and wish you the best on the beginning of this journey.
Oh, come on in. Come on in.
Thank you. We considered inviting you, but we figured that you wouldn't, want to
right,
come by.
right.
We didn't think we were quite prestigious enough
There
for
you
someone
go.
of your stature.
We weren't on that level yet. We didn't
You
think.
saved my life and the life of my my lovely wife, Bethelda. And I just wished to thank you. And so under his arm, he's got, and this is quite heavy. Could you help me with this? He's
Sure.
got
Sure.
Like a whiskey cask. And it's old. It's aged dwarven whiskey. It's been
Oh, shit!
It's been in my family for
Ooh,
6 generations.
the good stuff. That's the good
That is
stuff.
good. That is good stuff, y'all.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I mean, you want to come in? And
Yeah.
You're welcome to join our party.
If your brutish help would allow, yes.
Oh, don't mind Panzer. He looks mean. He is mean.
He
But,
looks mean. He is mean.
I mean.
Yeah.
He's doing his job.
Yeah, he's doing a job.
Totally.
Yeah.
So
Rudiger,
we're
it's
going out. No hard feelings, old man.
Yeah.
And with Jake, man. And the party goes off great. Everybody has an amazing time. Bizzo is there, and she has a little too much to drink.
Nice.
Renair raises a toast. Durnan comes, and he brings a case of really nice rocks glasses for spirits.
Ooh, cool.
This is just for you folks, and maybe have some fancy customers from time to time. I wouldn't put this out. These sorts of glasses tend to walk away. So the party goes on well into the evening. Around midnight, Froon shows up, and he is in his cups. He stumbles in. Well, would you look at this? It's, it's nicer than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think people like you could do something like this.
Froon, that is the nicest thing I think you could say.
Yep.
I'm surprised that you were able to do this. I don't think you're going to succeed, but...
There it is. There it is.
Clearly you've had significant help. Congratulations on whatever this is.
Well, I think we're really hopeful that it'll bring business to all of us in the alley.
Yeah.
And I think there might be a market maybe on some of our nights, people will come and they'll want to party later and they'll come hang at Froon's.
Yeah.
It's a very different experience over there.
Very different.
Like a partnership?
I mean, maybe a understanding, Troll Skull is done for the night, y'all, but head over to Froon's. He's, open late.
So what you're saying is...
He's got late night entertainment in his bar.
Like
wonderful soup.
Yeah.
People will... it's stew, buddy. It's stew.
Stew.
So you're telling me Froon's Brews...
Yeah.
Because everybody wants to come here, and when here closes, you might as well come to my establishment.
No. It's when the party isn't ready to stop, you party with Froon.
There you go.
I'm using my promotional
Yeah.
skills that I'm trying to develop.
All right, well, give me a persuasion check.
Oh no, did you get a 2?
1. Funny.
Oh, the glass breaks in my hand or something.
Froon looks at you and says,
Oh God.
well, isn't that cute, huh? Place isn't good enough for the regular crowd. You gotta get the dregs of society coming. You know what?
Oh no.
Maybe we should get Rudiger.
Yeah.
Ladies and
I'll go
gentlemen,
get him.
I'm gonna go talk to Rudiger and
Yeah.
be like, hey, this guy might be causing a scene, Rudiger.
Yeah.
Wait, as you're going to get Rudiger, he's up on a chair. Ladies and gentlemen,
Mm-hmm.
I hope you like rat feces. And
No, that's it. And I go, Bertha, get him. Go get him.
I want to straight up tackle him.
If you ever get tired of eating rat feces, and he hits the ground, prunes, spoons, and brews, right down the street, rat feces free. I'll leave. So he gets up, he dusts himself off.
What a jerk.
He looks in his cup and he pours it out and says, I saw a turd in it.
Oh, dude, such a...
He tried to be nice.
Tried.
Playing like a shove or something?
Rudiger says, he's on the list. He was on the list.
I know, but like, then do you see like how awful he was?
Yeah.
On the list? You gotta like, intimidate him out.
Shyvana said smiles tonight.
That's fair.
You want smile, Rudiger?
Yes.
You want scowl, Rudiger?
Well, for Froon, we want Scowl.
Yeah, we want Scowl
on his
when it
way
comes-
out. Can you
right.
Scowl him on the way out?
Scowling with my foot.
Ooh.
That'll
well,
work.
I didn't see anything. I didn't see nothing.
Right.
So, Rudiger leaves, and you can hear, hey! It's just like a splash of the mud.
I'm gonna just like pull you guys aside and be like, y'all, I think he set us up and put these rats in here. You know, we had more rats. I think that
It's
son of a bitch.
it is yeah, it is
Possible.
it's possible. It's possible. I still
What we need to do is find that damn nest of kobolds and tunnel into Froon's, and so he gets a kobold infest.
Yeah, that'd be
Tunnel
great.
for this place.
We'll get him back. We'll get him back.
Well, don't worry.
We'll get him back.
We don't have to worry about him. He's still paying for the street.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We gotta be kind of nice until he pays for the street.
Yeah, and
then
then
we can say
yeah, and then we'll
whatever. Fuck him.
Yeah.
As you're talking, the night goes on, and one of the cobblers that worked on the chimneys and the stonework and everything says, I overheard you that you were talking about the. He's a halfling. Halflings. A lot of my halflings have Australian accents. I don't know why.
I love it.
I like it.
roll with it.
Yeah. The street, eh? Cobble in the street.
Mm-hmm.
We'd be happy to do the wood.
Yeah, and actually, I was, I wasn't gonna say today's a, celebration, but I was gonna, ask you about seeing about getting that done. Everyone in the alley actually wants to contribute to funding the project.
We could work with the guild of lamp glass blowers. Put together maybe some
Some lighting. Yep.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
Nice sidewalk. Maybe a cobbled area you can set up. All right, I'll get you a quote.
Okay.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
I just want to say hi to Bizzo because it's been so long and she's so great.
Okay,
Mhm.
I gotta remember how Bizzo talks.
I have no idea how Bizzo
I
talks.
don't remember.
Well, we're gonna find out. Darling, hello.
Oh, I remember Bizzo.
How does she talk?
She was like a sassy old lady.
Gosh.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think she was like a sassy old lady.
All right, well. Darling, you
Or
have...
maybe not. Or maybe she was like Baka.
Maybe, I think she's Eastern European.
Maybe she was Baka.
You have... Yes, that is Bizzo.
Yeah, there he is. There she is.
Sassy. But she was real sassy to Jonelis.
Yeah.
You'll never come anymore to see me.
Yes.
You'll never
Yeah.
come anymore to kiss Bizzo upon my cheek, huh? You're too big a man to shoot frankly with Bill, too big shot from little Bizzo. I have missed you. You were like a son to me, and now you have moved on.
She sounds like Mario.
Yes. But I am proud of you. You did very good, Jonelis. You did so good. But my heart inside breaks a little bit to see you go.
Bizzo, it's okay. I didn't mean to upset you, make you upset, anything like that. I know I'm very proud of myself. You're welcome here anytime you want to. If you're ever around and shopping along the shops here in the North Ward, and I'm around, and if you want me to come with, I'll come with you. It's quite okay.
I will call on you to come and walk with me. You can carry my groceries.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Yep. Just like
Good boy, Jonelis.
just like old times. Just like old times.
You're a good boy. When are you getting married? When will you find someone? I'm worrying about you.
You don't need.
We're the same thing, Miss Bizzo.
Sometimes he would just sit in his room and stare out the window. Just, I know.
And I just look at Joan and I was like, is that true?
No.
He's so lonely.
No.
Don't tell me I know you.
Okay, Bizzle. Okay. That's enough.
Bizzo's had a few drinks.
Do you have you got somebody to accompany you back home?
No, I can walk.
Oh, let's get
I'll walk
Bizzo
her back. Yeah.
carriage home.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to walk Bizzo home?
I'll walk her
I was
home.
gonna say have Rudiger do it or something, but yeah, you want to walk her home?
Yeah, I'll walk her home.
All right. I think that would mean the world to her.
It does. She's so happy, and you guys walk home as you're because she's ready to go. As you're walking her home, she's talking about the first time she met you and all of the people who've been through the house, and you guys are reminiscing on all of the other letters that have been there. Remember the weird bird man who came to stay with us, and he could only say the things that we said first. That was weird.
Yes, that is very funny. Very funny. Yeah. Good times.
And then
Good times.
you would say things to him like, eat shit Bizzle, and then I would be talking to him, eat shit Bizzle. Because he could say no other things. So good. You're a good boy, Jonelis. You're good.
Thank you.
She pats you on the cheek and heads up in.
Woo! What time is it? I feel like this party's probably winding down.
It is winding down. As you get back, Maloon is there, and Maloon is he gives you a big hug and Jonelis, yes, amazing. He's just so excited that you're in the Grey Hands and the reputation. Shyvana, Maloon pulls you aside too, and is just like so impressed with the reputation the two of you have made for yourselves already in the Grey Hands. People are talking about it.
Oh, that's right. You guys got those special pins.
Uh-huh.
Right,
yep.
I'm wearing mine.
Yeah, Maloon flashes his too. Like, now you're in. You know, Cheval level, that's just, that's cadet stuff. But now you're Marchand's, you're in. You're part of the Brotherhood. If you need anything, we'll come for you. And, we all love the portal, but, this place is run by two Grey Hands. I think you're going to see a lot of Grey Hands here drinking.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Can you, Jonelis, you know Maloon pretty well. Can you give me a perception check?
Uh-huh. 14.
He seems a little off.
Okay.
Like, you can't put your finger on it, but he seems just a little bit off.
Okay. Maloon, is everything okay? Everything okay with you?
Certainly. Work is good.
Okay.
Drinking with my friends.
Uh-huh.
Everything is great.
Everything is good. Everything is good.
But why do you ask?
You seem a little off today. A little off.
No, I feel great. I feel great.
How's work?
Good. Doing jobs here and there. Mercenary work a little bit. Escorting, nobles from place to place. But work is good.
Work is good. Okay.
I appreciate your concern, Jonelis, but I assure you, everything is great. Everything is fine. It's a party. Hey, it's a party, right? Let's celebrate.
Am I there listening to this? Are we all talking together?
If you want to be.
I would like to do something Jonelis is asking for a reason. So
Yeah,
I kind of want
Jonelis-
to see if something seems off. Like, is Maloon being on the level or like?
Both of you give me an insight check.
Okay.
Hell yeah! 19 plus 6. 19 plus 6.
It's 6. Wow.
15 for me.
Okay. You both can tell that he is not on the level. Like when he's talking about things being okay.
Yeah.
He's lying.
Mm-hmm.
And Bertha, you don't know him well, but
I know people.
But he seems like he gets a little anxious when Jonelis starts asking questions. Not that you would notice, but you were really paying attention there. And he starts to sweat a little bit and gets a little, and changes the subject very quickly.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. He changed the subject. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But hey, it's a party. Don't worry about me. I'm great. I'm Meloon War Dragon. With a name like Meloon War Dragon, the world is your oyster, right? Am I right? And he looks at you, Jonelis. Am I right, buddy?
Yes, you are correct. Yes, you are right.
All right. Congratulations. And he gives you a big hug. Gives you a great hands handshake, Shyvana.
Ooh.
Which is kind of a dude bro handshake. You know, one of those.
Predator.
Uh-huh.
And he gives you a little nod and heads out the door. So the party winds down. At the end, you've got Renair is there as usual. Broxley Fairkettle is there. Durnan is sauced. He is Nagra is so excited about this, Shyvana.
Oh no.
I love Drunk Durnan. Drunk Durnan is the best. He never gets drunk because he's always at the bar. I don't know how you got him to leave the bar for a night.
You have a really good point. I don't know either.
He must really like you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But Drunk Durnan is the best. Get him talking shit about Mert, and it is hilarious.
I think I kind of want to hear that.
Yeah, every time we come into the portal, he's like, "Oh, Mert's here," and I can just tell in his voice. Like,
yeah, he's irritated.
They're like friends, but not friends. You know, like friends for so. And Yagra's clearly a little drunk too. Friends who've been friends for so long that they're just fucking sick of each other. But you know, they die together.
Oh God. Oh God. That sounds terrible.
Drunk Durnan's the best. And Drunk Durnan he's Renair brought Trudy.
Oh,
okay.
Drunk Durnan is at the bar telling Trudy stories about like old adventuring stories and just enjoying like this woman being interested in whatever the fuck he has to say. Lip has been on point. The staff has done great. And Pasco comes to you guys and says, I believe it's time for this Dewfoot to turn in. Are we done here?
Yeah, I think things are winding down.
Yeah,
it's like just like Durnan and Yagra and like maybe like Embrick and Abby are like close people.
It's
like just like our friends.
Right.
Okay.
So you guys dismiss the staff, and Broxley on his way out, stumbling out the door, says, I think I like your ghost bartender.
Okay.
He's the best, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's just the sweetest guy.
And he takes good care of us.
We had an amazing conversation.
Oh God.
We just talked for an hour.
That's so nice.
He's such a good listener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got so much off my chest.
Well, that's what a good bartender does.
That's agreed.
Hey, if you like the service, tip him. You know what I'm saying?
He stumbles back and just puts a gold piece on the bar. That's for you, spooky. And he just
calls him Spooky. That's awesome.
No.
So everybody, the night winds down, and everybody kind of stumbles back to their homes and their rooms, and just almost as the sun is coming up, it went long. So you guys throw a rager. Now when
Well, shit.
When is the first night that it's open? Is it the next day?
I thought it was 2 days later.
2 days
no,
later?
was it 1 day
Yeah,
later?
it was 1 day later.
One
So
day.
I think we had a soft open and then like a
The
grand
grand
and
opening.
the following day.
Right.
Was like the
So
hard
you
open.
guys have a hangover day here,
Time.
pretty much.
Hell yeah. Woo!
Yeah. So, anything you guys plan on doing on Hangover Day?
What's on the? I can't remember what's on the.
I mean,
We took care of it. Did we ever deliver the message to Yagra about the bronze dragon?
To Vajra.
Vajra, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, we did. Yep.
good
Okay.
call.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys said he was very cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Very cool.
That's
Very
right. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
So you got that. You got the job for the Doom
Oh,
Raiders.
Doom
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So that job is
Which-
still on deck. That's really the only outstanding one right now, I
I
think.
mean, I think I'm just spending the day making sure I nurse my hangover, however bad it is, and clean up the inn
Okay. I'm
after last night.
okay. I'm going to the Doom Raiders job. Wasn't that by the docks?
Yes.
It's in the dock ward. What's happened? So at night, it was. Hold on, let me pull it up here. Factions. Can.
Did I get you anything?
No, I'm good, baby. Thank you. So someone's been killing elf and half-elf sailors in the dock ward. 3 have been killed so far, each one decapitated by a blade in the dead of night. So they asked you to look into it for them, thinking that the City Watch isn't quite doing their job and somebody needs to step in.
Okay. And this is a job I have to do alone, correct?
Davil Star Song was very clear about their interest in you.
And no one else. That's right.
They don't trust anybody else to do the work, and they appreciated your kind of wild card nature, which is
Okay.
what drew them to
Okay.
asking you to join up.
Okay.
So with that, there is a fight scheduled
shit.
in the next 2 or 3 nights. Like
Yeah,
we
when's
can
the next
decide
fight
when. Shyvana, if you want to decide when that is, that's totally fine with me.
Yep.
Unless you want to consult your promoter.
Hey, promoter.
Yeah. Bertha.
When's my next fight?
I'm just getting a little hair of the dog here. Hold on. No, that's not good. I'm not drinking that. That's no, it's that snail tail wine.
Oh.
Ooh. Is that like open wine already?
It was open and it was like a inexpensive bottle that I was like, well, I'll try it. And it was like, no, I don't want to drink this.
Right.
I only keep wine open for like 2 days max.
Oh, totally. Totally. But like, we just opened it last night and I think we'd already
Oh, wow.
had some wine, so it was like fine.
Yeah.
I think it's good to have a shitty bottle on hand for when you're already drunk.
Right. Yep. Yep.
I can still tell that. Yes, I think it has a lot of sugar in it because I was
Oh.
not feeling it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you didn't drink that much last
I
night.
did not drink that much, but I did not feel good this morning. I think it's too much sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
I get that way after like Miller Lite. Coors Light won't do it to me, but Miller Lite will.
high fructose corn syrup, bitch.
Yeah.
That shit'll kill you.
All that
Yeah.
sugar.
Yeah.
That shit'll kill you.
You don't think there's high fructose corn syrup in Coors Light?
No.
Nice.
I mean, I can look. I don't think so. There's not in Bud Light. That's their advertisement.
I fucking
Uh-huh.
hate them.
Bud Light is nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's good we only drink like 40 cans of it though.
I mean, Coors Light, man, all day.
But,
Yeah.
yeah, I do like Coors Light.
Same.
better,
Yep. Same. Same.
But I'll drink Bud on like a hot day. That's pretty much
It
it.
has corn syrup, but not high fructose corn syrup.
Is there a difference?
Yep.
Yes.
Hmm.
There absolutely
I'm
is.
glad somebody's tracking this shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so we've got Jonelis. We've got your Black Network job.
Okay.
Shyvana, we've got Fight Night. We've got the Kobolds.
Let's say tonight is fight night, because then it
Yeah.
won't conflict with opening night.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. And I'll spend the day just like training with swords.
Okay.
When you guys wake up, you find Broxley unconscious on the step.
Oh, I didn't make it, huh?
No,
Oh no!
and
I take him a little blankie and put a little blanket on him.
Mookie's out there, kind of looking at him.
Oh no!
And Mookie has set a rat next to Broxley.
I like chuck it away with my foot and I put a little blankie on Broxley.
What's going on? Well, I don't have school today, Mom. I don't. What's going on? Oh,
I'll get you a glass of water.
I think I should go.
Okay.
And he gets up and he just does this Broxley Fairkettle walk of shame.
That's good.
Cool.
Like it.
So as you guys you're kind of cleaning up, you're doing, like, getting everything in order. Everybody most of the people in Troll Skull Alley swing by just to thank you for the night. That
Is everybody hungover?
everybody's rusty.
God.
Okay.
And you notice a pretty significant bump in just foot traffic into the alley.
Okay.
You've got, as a matter of fact, you notice a couple of people coming in and showing, because there's the buildings we talked about. They aren't all of the buildings in Troll Skull.
Right.
There are a few others that are currently vacant.
Right.
And it looks like realtors that are kind of
They're D&D real.
they're showing off these different properties. You notice a couple of families come through, looking at some of the homes, and there's just more foot traffic than usual coming through Troll Skull Alley.
You know what I want to do today? I want to investigate this increase in rats that we've been having.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I'll join you in that after I'm done with my training.
So, I tell you what, Shyvana, give me a why don't we go with an athletics check?
Okay.
Just give me an athletics roll.
2.
7.
Oh no!
7.
Yes.
7. All right, never mind.
See, he said
Nothing
never
happens.
mind.
It's all fine.
Nope.
No, I was just gonna say, like, if the training went really well, I
Yeah.
was gonna give you inspiration for
Yeah.
the fight
For
tonight.
sure.
But
I'm a little rusty, you know. It doesn't really kind of half-assing it, you know. I'm a little.
it's gonna be a
Over.
struggle fest tonight, my friend. It is gonna be a real fucking struggle.
Hey, Shyvana, you sure like fighting tonight's a good idea? And I'm like slowly sipping like a coffee that's mostly like whiskey, but not the dwarven whiskey, but just like it's mostly whiskey.
Fighting is always a good idea.
Okay, you know, I trust you.
There's
I'm just-
never. I mean, I will fight hungover. I will fight in my sleep.
Okay,
I
okay. Just yeah, it's the fighting is important, but we also got to make sure like you give them a show. So I just,
True.
you know,
Now,
That is true.
but you've got a fight booked. So not fighting,
Yeah.
as a promoter, you would
That's
know.
right.
Not fighting
that's
is
not
a
an
bad
option.
idea.
it's not an option.
You know, you
Okay.
won't get fights.
You're right.
again.
You're right. So I'm like, all right. I'm hopping her up. I'm like, you know, I know that we're a little rusty today, but maybe that's a good thing, right? To like loosen you up. You know,
Yeah,
I
just-
think it'll make you a little more impulsive, a little more spontaneous, which I think the crowd really likes when you do that. You know,
Some unpredictable, crazy stuff. Who knows?
the unpredictable underdog is what I'm selling you as right now. You know, so like, you know, when you throw it on your shield, people like it. When you take other people's weapons, they like it. You know, weird stuff like that. So you don't worry about it. You just do you, because your instincts
Yeah, yeah.
are on it. Your instincts are on it. All right.
Okay. So you're checking out the rat situation.
Yeah, like, what's the rat situation today in the light of day? Like, how are we looking?
Mookie killed one earlier today and left it near Broxley, and then you see another one kind of left at the base of the steps.
Okay. So I kind of want to do like a check on the first floor, like around the edges of the floor. Like, are there holes or cracks or crevices? Like, I'm trying to figure out like where these might be coming from.
You do see several rat holes that have been chewed in the wall.
Okay.
A couple in the kitchen,
Okay.
one near the bar. And they look fairly fresh. They look not fairly fresh. They look
Kitchen, bar. Okay. Okay. So those would all lead to the backside of the tavern. So not on the alley side, not on Troll Skull alley side, not like where the front door is.
yeah, that's correct.
Okay. If I go down to the basement, anything down there?
No, you don't find anything unusual in the basement.
Okay. Well, I would like to cast mending on the holes that I do see.
Okay, you find 4 holes,
Okay.
and that's a cantrip?
Yes, cantrip.
Yeah, alright, so you patch those up.
Okay. But then I want to go around the backside, like the outside, to like track like where those holes might connect to like the outside, and see if I see things on the outside.
Okay, so there's a lot of like underbrush and stuff kind of butting up against the back of the manor, just because it's nobody's taking care of the yard and everything for so long, so it's kind of wild out back. Like you got the front cleaned up, but it's pretty thick in the back. But pushing your way through, kind of getting down on the ground and squirming around. First of all, it makes you feel like you're back in the swamp a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just doing it. I'm getting muddy.
But you find several holes in the back that don't.
What would you say the nature of these holes is?
They're not rat chewed. They
I
are
knew it.
clearly like drilled or
Ugh.
in the
Drilled, huh?
Tinker. And I'm gonna cast mending on those holes.
Okay, those are patched up.
Um,
But you can see little claw marks and like pretty much little rat footprints in the mud around those holes.
do I see any? Boy, it'd be really helpful if I had a ranger here right now.
So you're not Jonelis?
But I thought Jonelis left.
No,
Where'd you go? No.
no.
Oh, okay.
My mission's not until nighttime, right?
You're right. In the evening. You were talking about going to the dock, but then
okay.
we talked about it and it's like
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna yell for Jonelis to come out back.
Okay.
But I say, like, be careful, don't disturb the ground too much. I need some help. These rats were coming in through man-made holes in the back of our building. Like somebody drilled a hole into our inn and sent these rats in. So
Okay.
I know. So I'm just wondering, like, if we look around, do we see any like footprints, like, you know, like people-sized footprints? I mean, there's like little rat prints, but like I don't think the rats did it. So like,
Yeah.
I wonder if we can, like, figure out who did this, or if there's like anything in the bushes or like anything you would notice about the terrain back here that just does not seem natural.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me check it out.
And could I give him the help action? Because
Yeah.
I'm like helping him.
Yeah. So give me an investigation or perception.
And you get to roll with advantage because I'm helping you.
Okay. I'm gonna roll perception. Got a 20.
Woo!
Natural 20?
16 plus the 4.
All right, just
Wait, roll one more time just to see if you get a nat 20.
Okay.
make sure you're calling them if they're nat 20s.
Okay. There it is. Ooh, I rolled a 13.
Yeah, all right, so we'll take the 20.
That's awesome.
Okay, so you go into tracker mode, you know, like you're going through the brush and stuff.
I picture you like turning into like a bloodhound and be like,
So you find several sets of small humanoid footprints
Okay.
leading up to these holes. You find a couple of like discarded pieces, like leather ties, like little leather straps, something that could be used to like tie something.
Okay.
That are discarded and kind of half covered in mud. And because it's the underbrush and everything is so thick here, it's easy to see where things like twigs were broken and whatnot, as short humanoids pushed their way around the back of the building and then back towards the courtyard.
Okay.
plural.
Yeah.
Plural.
You count 3 sets of footprints,
Okay.
and they're within the last 4 days.
Small, like children sized or like.
With Jonelis, with your role, you could tell they're probably halfling.
Okay. Bertha, I found some halfling footprints over here.
so strange.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is very strange. Definitely some foul play going on here. We can definitely rule out the doll as a possibility.
I forgot about that
Good
doll.
doll.
That dang doll.
And it probably wasn't Froon either.
What?
That was my first guess.
I thought maybe it was Froon, but I don't know. Remember? I just wrote down Froon's Bruce. He's just an asshole.
Exactly.
True. Very true.
Is he
I think he's human, isn't he?
He's human.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know who.
they're not gnomes. They're definitely halflings.
Right. They're definitely halflings.
Gnomes, I would suspect.
Yeah.
Halflings. This is shocking.
This is shocking.
Who have we pissed off that's a halfling? I think we're in on Shyvana. We're with Shyvana on this, and we're telling Shyvana all this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm about to say the only one who's despicable enough to do it is Floon. But he also seemed like the guy who won't pay anybody to do something like
He
that.
would probably not pay someone to.
Oh, you're right. He wouldn't.
No, he's too.
I
He's too.
mean, maybe.
It's
Well,
possible.
we have no evidence.
Yeah, we have no evidence right now, but it's possible. I mean, he is an ass.
Well, maybe we sort of just keep our ears to the ground, and maybe
Yeah.
we like set some traps out here or something.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of traps.
Bear traps, or whatever the equivalent of bear traps are.
Yeah.
They're bears.
Yeah.
We need to go buy some traps, is what you're saying.
Yep.
Okay.
And then place them.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we get one of them, we'll hear a loud, hurling, bloody scream, and we'll go out there like, gotcha.
Can you set some runes?
You know, I don't know that I can. Let me take a look and see. Because that's a good idea. I would like to do something like that. But I don't know that I can. I don't think I can do anything like that. That would be pretty dope, though, wouldn't it, if I could? That would be dope.
What?
If I, had a spell, I mean, and there are spells where, I could leave some runes out there to, spring a trap or something.
Sure. Yeah.
But I don't have anything like that.
Alarm. Yeah.
I have nothing like that. Okay, so we got a couple options. We could set some actual traps, or we could maybe go seeking, a spell scroll, which would, give us a use of that kind of a spell, but that's expensive.
Yeah. I think some standard old bear traps or something, or maybe something a little less
Yeah.
painful might work.
Maybe, some bear traps and, some caltrops,
Yeah.
that pierce their feet, because halflings don't wear shoes usually, right?
Usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
So you guys go to acquire some, pest control stuff.
Well, pest
Yeah.
control stuff, but more importantly, it's burglar control stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Hence the bear traps.
Got it.
Right.
Just something like that. That's a deterrent.
I mean, it does occur to you that if a halfling stepped into a bear trap, it would chop them in half.
Yeah.
Pretty
bad.
Yeah. But
Well-
animal traps, I get you. You know,
Yeah.
Don't really caltrops
Just-
though.
bang, just.
Forgot
Oops.
that they're really small.
I forgot.
I have another idea.
What's
What
that?
What if we ask Trench to investigate?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll probably be a good idea.
Mhm.
All right. Well, let's set up some caltrops, anyways. I think that's a good place to start, and maybe a couple things, and then let's go talk to Trench.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go shopping for this stuff.
Yeah, just some caltrops. Maybe a couple smaller animal snare things,
Yeah. So
rabbit-sized traps.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
something for like a beaver or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I get it. Some smaller animal traps and caltrops.
Yeah, and then not so friendly animal traps. We want the ones that are
Right.
where
Gotcha.
it's inhumane and
We
bad.
got you.
Okay. You acquire that stuff,
Cool.
and as you head back into Troll Skull Alley, does everybody go? What's the situation?
Yeah.
You all
Oh,
go?
well.
Yeah, we'll go.
Right now.
So as you head back into Troll Skull Alley, you see Mert just kind of walking up to the tavern and turns to see you all. Oh, I didn't realize you went home. I'm sorry. That was quite an event last night.
Yeah.
Quite an event, yes.
Yes, thank you for coming.
Shyvana, I brought you your map you requested.
Oh,
I
awesome.
You requested it.
I did request that map. But you can give it to Shyvana. She's like really good with maps.
Pox upon me. Here, please. If you're planning on going into the sewers, please be cautious. We've had some experiences. There was all manner of nasty beasties down there.
Yeah, I think that's part of why I wanted the map, is so like, we could like maybe plan our ingress and egress. Are those words?
Those are words.
Thank you.
Yep. But yeah, no, this is great. Like we've been wanting to head down there. There's been some we've been told there's been some activity going on below our manor, so we want to definitely check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nest of kobolds, we think.
I can't thank you enough for last night. I'm very excited for the opening tomorrow. I'll be here for it. Have we any entertainment planned, or?
Sure, we're gonna. Oh shoot, we're interviewing entertainers potentially. You were gonna send us some entertainers.
Yes, I have to get on that. Well, I have a couple of friends who do improvisational comedy.
That is very hit or miss. I just think that's too polarizing for an open.
I'll send a few people in the day tomorrow, but
Okay.
I have my niece is a singer, folk singer.
Okay,
Sounds-
that sounds nice.
Inoffensive sort of dining music, telling tales of dragons and warriors and things.
Perfect.
Maybe she could write a story about Jonelis and Old Bill.
Yeah. I can give him a lot of graphic information.
I would rather not relive that horrible moment.
Oh, I would. I relive it in my head every time. It brings
I
me
see that
inspiration.
arrow flying through
Yes,
the eye every night.
it brings me inspiration and drive.
I wasn't there, but I've heard the story so many times. It's like I was.
Bertha, or Bill, was a good friend of mine.
Oh, well,
Oh.
not anymore.
You're still cold.
Yeah, I can be. I can be.
Don't cross Jonelis.
I can be.
That's the moral of the tale.
Yeah, moral of the tale is don't piss me off. But okay.
Jonelis, may I have a word?
Sure.
So he pulls you to one side. I'm not saying this is true, but I'm hearing rumors that you have signed on with the Zentarum.
The who?
The Black Network, the Zentarum.
Oh, no.
You're certain?
Yeah.
Please.
I am most certain. I am most certain.
Okay. Those are unsavory individuals, and just so that we're clear,
Yeah.
if you are involved with these things, keep them out of the bar.
Okay.
All right.
I hear you.
Bad business. Bad business.
Mm,
All right. Well, sorry for that unpleasant conversation.
no problem.
I'll be on my way.
Okay.
And after this, I'm like, yeah, he's pretty forgetful. Maybe he's gonna forget that we owe him some money.
Oh,
We owe him money?
let's
No,
hope.
like, just like giving him 10% or whatever it was, or
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
It was a lot more than 10%.
okay, maybe but he'll forget to collect.
Yeah, it was something like 50%.
Yeah, just saying. All right, let's go find Trench and see if we can get him to like investigate this.
So you head over to Vincent Trench's place, the Tiger's Eye.
Did he come last night?
He did.
Cool.
Mm.
And he had a great time. He was dancing at one point. And
Huh.
he is lithe. Like, that man has cat-like moves. He is
Ooh, yeah.
on the floor, kind of moving around, prowling and stuff.
Mm.
Very smooth. You knock on the door, and you hear him yell, "Oh, God damn it, just hold on a second." And some movement and shuffling and stuff, and he unlocks. It's bolted, and he unlocks.
Like a bajillion times.
Yes. Why are you awake? Why am I awake?
I don't know.
What do you want?
Well, we recently discovered that there may be some foul play afoot at our tavern, and we would like to hire you to investigate this.
Can you elaborate?
Well,
Foul play is general, right?
okay, well, I'm just gonna be honest with you. In the last 2 days, we have had a pretty significant rise in rodents in the inn. And we've got a cat that does a really good job. Okay, it didn't seem right. So I did some looking around. I found humanoid holes that had been drilled into the side wall. And my buddy Jonelis stalked around and found, what did you find?
I found halfling footprints.
Oh yeah, of 3 different humanoids. 3 different halflings. Like,
yep.
And you could see where they like came through the brush and like drilled the holes.
Drill the holes, yeah.
And you could see the rats' footprints were going into the holes that got drilled. And I think it's odd that Froon was screaming about a rat problem last night.
Talking about poop.
Yeah, right? He talked about poop in his beer.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just saying, it doesn't seem friendly or right. We don't understand it. We don't know who we've pissed. We can't think of anybody we've pissed off like that.
Only one I could think is Floon, but he's too much of a cheapskate to hire somebody to do that.
I tell you what, this really isn't my kind of work, pest control, but...
Well, it's not about the pests. It's about who put the pests there.
Right.
I'll stake out your place for the next 3 nights. In the evenings, I'll just watch from my window.
Okay, just don't go back to the bushes, because we put a bunch of big old traps back there.
I'm not going to go back there.
Yeah, don't do it.
I just want to watch if anybody else goes back.
Yeah, that's great. I love it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I couldn't ask for an easier stakeout gig. It's right there.
For sure.
I'll
have Pot send over like a dinner for you every night. And obviously we'll pay your compensation.
All right. My fee is 5 gold per day.
Okay, I'll give him 15 gold. Here you go. And we'll make sure you get like a good supper to for your watch.
All right. I'll let you know what I see.
That'd be great. Woo, because this is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Thanks again for that rager last night. That Trudy, real fun gal.
Oh.
Excuse me, did you say Trudy?
I did say Trudy. Really fun gal.
Do we hear Trudy in his apartment?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep that in the memory bank.
Well, but you had fun.
I haven't been to a party like that since I was a little whelp. Thank you for it. Looks like we've got a lot of new faces kind of walking the alley, huh?
Really, a lot of increase in foot traffic, and maybe we'll get some new business.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure that we don't. I like it here. It's quiet. Maybe we need to form some kind of Troll Skull Alley.
Oh no! Don't say
homeowners
it. No, don't
association.
say it.
You said it.
Oh man.
Like, what?
No.
I gotta go feed Mookie. I'm so sorry. I gotta go feed
Just to
Mookie.
lay
Thank
some
you.
ground rules, I'm just saying. Shyvana, you seem reasonable. You got to appreciate this, right?
Oh man, I do not like HOAs.
Oh, we. All right. Well,
maybe we could create something that's maybe not such rules, but maybe something we can create like a public fund for projects. Maybe not set ground rules for the alley, but
right. But
something
what if some kids move in next door to me and they're out partying all night, and I can't sleep, and then I can't watch your establishment part of my stakeout? What if one of the neighbors just throws all their trash right on the front lawn? Like, I don't want that here. I like it nice and quiet. I like it here because it's quiet. Jonelis, we appreciate this.
Yes.
We
yes.
can like talk to them and peacefully, quotation marks,
Yeah.
ask them not to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Peacefully.
Yes.
Peacefully.
Okay.
You know, me and Jonelis,
Yeah.
you know, we're very convincing.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
I
You
can live
guys
with
are starting like a gang.
that.
The Troll Skull gang. I love it.
Yeah. The Troll Skull Thugs.
Oh.
All right. Well, if you want to talk any more about this, let me know. I'd be interested. I like the idea of us getting a little more business here, but I don't want to sacrifice my privacy and my quiet.
Of course.
I understand.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, good day. And he shuts the door.
Oh, y'all, I think
You guys
I
are going
might
to start
go.
an HOA.
Oh, God, no. I think I might need to go take a nap before this fight tonight, so I can
Okay.
like really have my game face on as your promoter.
Okay.
If anybody else maybe wants a nap, I don't know, but
What time is it?
I don't know. It's like 1 in the afternoon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can go back take a nap before I do my business later.
When you guys walk into Troll Skull Manor now, it's unbelievable. Like when you walk in, like you got this shark hanging here and it's big and open, and the like light, because it's 2 stories.
Yeah.
So light is pouring in from 2 floors of windows, and it's multicolored from the stained glass, and everything's and Liff has kept it all clean. Like every time you guys walk in now, it's there's this moment of like, Jesus, I can't believe
Yeah, this is ours.
it was such a fucking dump.
yeah.
When you got it from Volo.
Yeah.
Like a complete dump.
Yeah.
And now it's great.
Oh shit, we didn't invite Volo.
Well,
I
He gave us the thing. That's right. I actually forgot that he gave us the
yeah, he gave us the deed.
No, you asked if I wanted to go see Volo
Oh, yeah.
when I was at the portal.
You might have to double back there before
That's all right.
Before- before going to the anvil.
We'll get a new one. We're just gonna get a new one.
All right, you guys get a nap. Let's take a quick 5-minute grab beverages if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, look at our little moose.
There we go. And we're back.
And we're back.
Man, that's that was a jam.
Yeah.
All right, well, I moved to LaCroix, or to White Claw, to my LaCroix, so...
Okay.
What flavor?
Ruby grapefruit, my favorite.
I never had that one yet.
The original pack, ruby grapefruit, lime, black cherry, and what?
You have to get the number.
Was it
There's lime, black cherry, ruby grapefruit, and
was it raspberry?
raspberry.
But yeah, you got to get the number 1 variety. The number 2 variety is
Yeah, 2 is two is two. Yeah.
I love black cherry's my favorite. I love black cherry.
I like black cherry. That raspberry one's not good.
No.
I don't like any of them. I think they're all too. Well, they're all too sweet for me.
Yeah. Ironically, like White Claw is like my favorite because the other ones, like Truly, those are too sweet for me.
Uh-huh.
And White Claw's not that bad.
White Claw's where it's at, my friend.
Some of them, like there's some smaller batch ones. Like we went to one time when we were at Logan Arcade. I got something. It was really good. It was like cranberry lime. It was like kind of like cranberry's like a little like sour. It was good. And what do they have at Ren Fair? The one at Ren Fair is okay.
I don't remember.
I don't know. They all make me so sick.
Fuck! I can't wait to go to Ren Fair again.
I hope that that's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We'll try Ren Fair costumes next time we game.
Yeah, I'm down.
Nice.
So, yeah. So before we jump back into it, let's talk about the game mechanics for running a tavern.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh boy.
Crack up?
No, I'll keep track of it. I mean, Shyvana's on it. Shyvana's, the business manager or the Troll Skull.
Okay, you're like.
I'm writing stuff down.
Yeah, I love it. I'm the chief financial officer because this is our bank account.
Yes, you're CFO.
There you go.
So the way it works is every 10-day, there is you have 50 gold pieces per 10-day it costs 50 gold pieces in maintenance and wages, and then another 10 gold pieces per 10-day in just other guild expenses. So it's 60 gold every 10 days.
Okay.
At the end of every 10-day, I'm going to roll a D100, and there are different modifiers I can add depending on what's happened. So but the base is I'll roll a D100, I'll add 10, and then math out how much gold you took in. Don't worry about... But
okay, so we don't have to keep track of that.
No, what you do need...
we need to have 60 gold pieces every 10 days.
What you need to know is you'll want to have some money in the bank in case you came under. Like you guys didn't...
Yeah.
You earned less. You took in less than you had to invest in it. If you guys do anything during your off time, like between adventuring and whatnot, you can, like, for each 10-day, you can each tell me, this is kind of what I'll be doing in my off time at the tavern, and roll,
right.
You roll a skill check for it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So try and leverage one of your better skills, and depending on how high that roll is, it'll help your roll in terms of how much money you make.
Okay.
If you invest for every 10 gold pieces, you invest in promotion of the tavern, it will double whatever you earn.
Okay.
So 10 gold pieces, if you invest 10 gold pieces in promoting...
And you roll like a 60,
right?
Then we get 120 gold that came in that week.
Right, minus the 60.
Right.
Okay.
So you got to spend money to make money.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have some buzz at first for the first 10-day, just after that big soiree you had and kind of the revitalization. So that first 10-day, and so I'll kind of throw in different factors, but like that's generally how it's going to work. If you guys help out, you'll make more money. If you promote the tavern, you'll make more money.
Okay.
Cool.
That's all you really need to know, and then I'll tell you every 10 days how much you took.
Okay.
And I'll also roll randomly for other events that can happen. And what you guys do outside of the tavern affects who comes into the tavern.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna promote the shit out of it.
I'm about to say, me too. Me too.
Well,
whatever it takes.
But like, the Greyhands will be coming. You
Yeah.
know,
Sure.
that sort of thing. You know, and if for some reason there are unsavory characters coming to the tavern, more unsavory characters will come to the tavern. So like what you guys do, who you interact with, will influence what happens at the tavern.
Cool.
Got it.
That's all. Okay, so you guys wake up from your hangover nap, and you all feel a little better. And it's fight time. Yagra's working. She's not going to be able to make it to the fight tonight.
Okay.
Because she and Dernan both had last night off. So they're.
But we did invite Rainier to meet us there.
Rainier, Rainier is in. He's happy to come. He's a little rusty. Jonelis, are you coming with, or are you doing the dock work tonight?
I'm doing the dock work.
Okay, you're gonna go do the dock work. So let's cut to because the dock.
Jonelis is working on his night moves.
That's right. So the dock work stuff, from what you've been told, it was the dead of night. These guys are getting murdered in the dead of night.
Mm-hmm.
What constitutes the dead of night?
Generally after 12.
Okay.
I'm about to say
I would say after 12 is the dead of night. You know, like that 2 to 1 to 4 window is probably dead of night.
Okay.
So let's start then with Fight Club because I think that'll probably happen first.
Mm-hmm.
You guys,
You
It's
guys,
one of my favorite parts of gaming now.
Fight Club? The Anvil.
I love it.
All right, so you guys head over to the Anvil, and just after dusk. And when you get there, the first early fights are happening. So tonight there's a pair of half orcs who are
Wrestling.
Yeah, it's wrestling. It's half orc wrestling night, and so they're grappling. And then there's some Goliaths on the edge that are kind of checking things out. Like it's just like big ass wrestlers tonight.
Sick.
And some of them are wearing like overalls and stuff, and carrying 2x4s, and they're just doing the whole thing.
Oh, can we say before we left, I grabbed Smaug's cloak and like just made sure.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
It like looked nice, and it was like pressed for Smaug, and like I'm carrying it like very gently, so it looks beautiful when she flourishes it.
Shyvana, let's say you've got like a mannequin in your room that your cloak hangs.
Oh, let's say we found one. Oh,
Yeah.
the suit of armor! You're the suit of armor that you found.
Yeah.
Let's put it over the armor.
Yeah,
Yes!
there you go.
That's so D&D, I love it.
So it's there. It's all cleaned up.
I love it.
So yeah, you got the cloak. You guys head over to the Anvil. Fight night's happening. The showman greets you. Welcome back, huh? So you're ready? How are you feeling tonight, Smaug? And she's like patting you on the shoulders. Ready for a good fight? Huh? Ready?
Gotta redeem myself for last time.
Yeah, well.
Well, I just want to point out that maybe you didn't win the fight, but you put on a great show.
She did put on quite a show.
Right?
Quite a show.
And it's both, I think. I think the fight's important, but the show.
Tonight, we are going to have one spectacular fight.
Can you give us any hints about it?
Well, I like it to be a surprise, huh?
Okay.
How do you feel about dogfighting?
Look, I mean, I'm thoroughly against it. I mean, I think it's a very inhumane practice, especially when they neglect the animals throughout the day and force them to fight for food. I think it is horrific.
Well, when you put it that way, it's not so great, I suppose. But I was making a joke. And when the fight starts, huh?
Okay.
So,
I think we're dog fighting, right? Ooze, I'm okay with.
not quite dogfight.
Okay. Shit, are you gonna be like battling a werewolf or some shit? Just don't get bit, okay?
Right, I know, right?
Care of it if you get bit. I don't know. I've got like a spell or something, maybe. I don't know.
All right.
Who knows?
So, the wrestling bout ends. One
And I'm just doing the prep thing where I'm just hyping up Shyvana. I'm like, yeah, you got this, you go. Burn him, yeah, breath weapon.
Yeah. Breath weapon.
Do something crazy, get it, girl, ah! I might still be drunk. I'm really sorry.
Boulder Basher is kind of watching you, watching you hype up your fighter.
And I'm smacking her in the face a little bit, get angry, you got this.
Rudiger is sitting at the bar, just having a drink.
And I scream across, Rudy! I'm just kidding.
Rudiger shouts at you, Shyvana. Shouts, next time I see you, I'll kick your fucking teeth in. And he spits on the ground.
You say something back, you say something back.
Next time we fight, I'm pinning you to the ground and you won't be able to get back up.
That was okay. That was like a 5. That was okay.
He was like, I suppose that might happen, but next time we fight, I will punch you, and then I will kick you. What are we talking about? Say something neat.
So I'm still a little rusty from last night.
I don't know what happened last night, but...
Say, next time we fight, I'm gonna take your mace again and shove it up your you-know-what.
Yeah.
You say that. I'm not gonna be so friendly.
I botched it.
Okay.
I botched it.
Alright. Do you want me to get, a drink or something?
No. I gotta have a clear head.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the wait staff comes over with it's a tankard full of this nasty looking liquid. It's greenish and foamy, and you think there's an egg floating in it.
Ah!
And says,
Rudiger sent that over.
Rudiger sent this over. He said you might need it.
What is it?
Grab it.
It's it's
Like a pre-drink fight or something?
it's just if you're not feeling great after
yeah.
Oh no, I wanna grab it and I wanna
Take it.
drink it while looking directly at him.
Smoke come out of your nostrils or something too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to do that. Make it look like smoke's coming out of her nostrils.
He raises his glass, nods to you. Give me a Constitution saving throw to keep this down.
Oh god.
Oh good. I'm good at this, so we'll see.
And I'm like,
okay, 18.
You got. Oh, okay, you're good.
All right, you managed to choke it down. There was definitely a raw egg, and you swear something moved in there.
Oh, shit.
It tastes like wheatgrass and rotted beef.
Yes.
You just tuck this thing down.
Christ, that
And
sounds disgusting.
Sure as shit, 4 or 5 minutes later, you start to feel a lot better. You're feeling a lot better.
Shyvana, you look more blue.
Yeah,
That looked like it helped.
You get
How you
color
feel?
back, you're feeling better.
Yeah. I was like, I was doing it to spite him, but maybe he actually sent me something good.
I think he did. Yeah, I think he's on our team. I think he's good.
Yeah. I mean, we do hire him.
Yeah.
Sure. There's a vested interest in us.
Of course. Well, we gotta keep the charade, straight up. Maybe here we don't know him, right?
Yeah.
Here he is Rudiger Panzerker.
Yeah.
And back at the end he's
And you
our
guys
old man who's
are not friends. Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, shits and twits, welcome back to the Anvil!
Woo! Hey, Rainier, will you get me a drink and get yourself one too?
Oh, I have already.
Oh God, you're the best friend I ever had. Thank you. Just drink it down.
Will you say that again, please? You see him. Okay, we have a great bill for you tonight. Back again on the first spot on the card. Fresh from last week's brutal beating tour, Rudiger Panzinger. And everybody's like, ooh. Rudiger slams his tankard on the bar and just ale splashes everywhere. And he just laughs at the whole audience.
Yeah, it's good.
Fresh from her cruel defeat, she's back for more. We have Smog. And is there anything you know?
Yeah, we do the whole
Predictable underdog.
No one knows what Smog will do.
Yeah.
I love her. And this function gives me. He rolled a 1 again. This function gives me purpose.
I'm gonna touch him and give him. We can add a D4
Oh.
to the ability check.
Like, why is he struggling?
Roll one,
Oh no! So
Man.
Wow.
I'll thank all of you for being here tonight. I'm not doing this well, am I?
okay, just sit down. We did good. To Smog, the unpredictable underdog, and I cast light on like the inside of her cloak, so when she like flourishes it,
The audience.
and on her sword, so when it like, because you have your sword in the fight, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
When you take off your cloak, it's like, it's light and your sword is glowing.
All that's amazing.
But it stops as soon as the fight starts.
Well, all that's amazing, but you just hear crickets in the audience. Like Renair cooled.
Renee killed the crowd.
Cooled the crowd.
Rainier, we gotta practice this.
He really did roll one.
We really gotta practice this. If we practice,
I'm
can he
sorry.
like build up like a skill set?
He has a skill set to do this. He just has been rolling really shitty.
Or if we practice, could it like give him
Sure.
advantage
Yeah,
or
maybe.
like okay?
Oh, it just doesn't know what happened. I don't know what's going. I think I have stage fright. I think it's stage fright.
Huh?
I'm quite charming.
Huh?
I can speak with people. I can speak with you.
Yeah.
I'm quite charming.
Yeah.
We're best friends now.
Well, maybe we'll work on this a little bit.
I don't know what's going on. It doesn't normally happen to me.
Maybe we like get you some like practice like at the inn, like you introduce our acts at the inn.
I can
At the
MC
tavern.
at the inn.
At the tavern.
Yes, I
And
can
get
MC.
practice.
Yeah, I could do
Because
that.
it's at really low stakes. I mean, we're not going to have a lot of business, I don't think, to start. So maybe, I don't know. But, like, it's just friends and family right now.
I will MC at the inn.
Okay, that sounds great.
It's fantastic.
Oh, wait, weren't you going to find some acts for us, too?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
working on it.
Great. Have them stop by tomorrow, because we need somebody for tomorrow.
We'll audition tomorrow.
Great.
He gives you a big hug.
Oh! Yeah,
Thank you.
they're there.
All right,
They're there. Okay,
so
let's get to the fight. Fight,
crickets.
fight, fight, fight,
So,
fight, fight.
and the showman then announces, and in the other corner, weighing in at let's get
Wait, how much does Shyvana weigh?
I weigh like 2. I wrote it down. Where is it?
Because she's like over like 200 pounds, because she's huge.
Yeah. Apparently I'm 230. That's what I have written down.
Yeah. Okay.
weighing in at a very lean 195 pounds. Rock sludge hook.
Ooh.
And stepping out from a crowd is this
Oh god, is it a knoll?
medium-sized
Is
knoll.
it a knoll?
It's a knoll.
Shit!
So a knoll is like half human, half dog.
Mm.
What the?
And
They are vicious.
he snaps at the air and howls. And let's see, he's wearing
A loincloth.
leather armor, and he's carrying a spear.
Oh.
And he's just like,
Oh god, that
jumps into
gave
the
me
ring.
chill. That was
And he's
terrible.
like, he's moving back and forth. Gentlemen and ladies, begins the fight.
No.
So let's roll initiative.
Woo!
I roll a 17.
Okay.
All right, man, you're going first. Shyvana is up.
Oh, man. All right, well, I'm just gonna dash in,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna straight up attack with my sword.
All right.
Going balls deep.
Balls deep. You go balls deep in this dog man.
Yeah.
Balls deep in dog man.
That is the
I
name.
rolled a 13 to hit.
That's how we
13 will
build
hit.
to this fight.
Oh, thank God.
Balls
Okay.
deep in dog man.
Yeah.
He's
And
just
I rolled
laughing.
6 damage.
All right,
Okay.
6 damage. So you make
That's pretty good.
you strike first blood, and you come in with the sword, slice at him, and he snaps at you and hisses for a second, and stabs with his spear. What's your AC? I have it here.
19.
You have your shield?
Yep.
Okay. Stabs with his spear, and you just bash it away with your shield. Your turn.
Okay. I want to try to headbutt him.
Okay.
The old classic headbutt.
Oh man, that's
So
good.
he lunges in with his spear and you bash it away. You guys are right there. Yep. So you try to smash him with your head.
Yep.
Okay. So make a strength attack with advantage, or not with advantage, but add your proficiency modifier and your strength.
Is it an unarmed,
Unarmed strike?
Yeah.
Unarmed strike. Okay. 8.
8. He just pulls his head back and like lithely steps away. And then comes in with his spear again. Misses and then stabs a second time and connects. Okay, so stabs at you for 4 points of piercing damage. I'm sorry. No, hold on. Wrong die. 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
Ouch.
Crikey, crikey.
Hurts.
Yeah. And he pulls the spear out from your midsection and howls into the audience. In the audience, there are several like humans that howl back at him. Apparently, he's got some fans in the crowd.
Oh.
So right now, the crowd is not on your side, my friend. Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna, after he stabs me, I'm gonna angrily look at him, and I'm gonna throw down my shield. It's my signature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I'm angrily just like, oh no, you did not just do that.
Okay. Give me a well.
And I'm like, oh shit, Shyvana threw down her shield. You know what this means? Shyvana rage.
All right. Give me a performance check with advantage.
Performance. Oh, I'm decent in that. Cool. Ha! Natural 20.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Let's go.
So you've got advantage on the next attack, and I'll give him disadvantage on his attack because he's so distracted by the roar of the crowd.
Okay, so yeah, I'll throw down my shield, and I'm super pissed. So I'll go in with hit him with my longsword.
Okay, roll to hit.
That is 23.
Woo!
Let's do some damage.
Oh man.
Damage.
Oh man.
Can I roll damage again or no?
No.
No. Okay, so that's 4.
4. Okay.
Don't forget, you also have that special pin that lets you like.
I don't want to use that here. No, that's for like.
Okay.
Okay. So he stabs once and misses with his spear, and then stabs a second time. You're just bashing these spear stabs away. He's trying to press in, and you're just swatting it away. You're up.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to do a barrel roll, not a barrel roll, a tumble. Try to get behind him.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to try to grapple him from behind.
Oh!
Okay, so give me an acrobatics roll to tumble behind him.
Okay. $16?
That'll let me just see if he doesn't pivot. Nope, he does not pivot. So you roll behind him, and now give me a grapple roll. So it's a contested strength roll. Yeah.
Okay. It is 15.
You roll behind him, jump up, and just manage to take hold of him. He's struggling to break free, and you're just holding on to him. Do you take him to the ground, or?
No, I'm just like holding him by the neck.
Okay.
With like my sword kind of to his neck a little bit, you know.
All right.
One arm around it, but...
So the crowd really digs this.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh man, Smaug is off the chain. She is going into a rage. She's crazy.
So give me a performance.
Once she gets rid of that shield, you never know what Smaug's gonna do.
All right, Bertha, will you give me either a performance or persuasion check?
That's an 11.
Okay. The audience shifts even further into your corner.
Okay.
So you'll have advantage on the next attack.
Yeah.
The knoll tries to break free of you. It is a contested strength roll, so can you give me a strength roll here?
Yep. 5.
Oh.
Bursts free
Ah!
and stabs at you with his spear again
Oh no.
for 10 points of
Oh
piercing.
my.
Boy. All right.
Oh man. And I yell, Smoke, unleash the beast!
Yeah, and as soon as she says that, I hit him with my breath weapon.
There you go.
Woo! That's right.
Breath weapon. Okay, roll to hit.
Is that how it works? What is it? Or is it
No,
a
it's
save?
Or is it a save? Yeah.
Dex DC 12, half damage on success.
Okay. You rolled a 2.
Huh.
Right.
So 4.
2 for 2 2d6s lightning damage. Oh, can I just like roll?
Did you roll with disadvantage on that attack?
On the first one.
Okay, good.
2d6s. I thought there was a way I could just click it. Apparently not.
There's not? That's silly.
There should be. I just. Oh, there it is. Right in front of my face. Here we go.
I was like,
4.
A total of 4?
Oh my. But 2d6.
Wait, do I can't roll it with advantage.
And the audience is like, ooh.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna use a bonus action to heal.
There you go.
Okay.
You need that.
Yeah.
Like-
Bonus action gain 1d10 plus 2. That's a d8. Where's my d10? There it is. Oh my god. Okay.
What'd you heal for?
7 plus 2 is 8, 9.
Nice. Okay. So he lunges at you and attempts to bite your face. And whiffs.
Ooh.
So he's right here. He snaps at you. And you can hear him like growling in your ear. Just filled with rage. And like dog spittle drips on
Yeah.
on your neck.
That drool. That doggy.
It's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try to maybe sweep him like with my leg. Try to sweep
Okay.
him with my leg.
All right. So that'll be grapple again. I think. Yeah, let's call that grapple.
Sure.
And say that you're taking him down. So contested strength. What are you rolling?
I rolled an 8.
Yeah. You try to sweep him, and he just holds firm, and your leg just kind of glances, like bounces off of his shin.
I'm gonna use my other bonus action.
Action surge?
Yeah, which is for some reason not listed.
Huh.
Huh, that's weird. But yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
For some reason not here. That's strange. And then I'm just gonna try to hit him with my sword.
All right. Let's do it.
It's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And the damage is 5.
5. Okay. All right. You kind of like step back and slice into him with your sword because he was right there, and you connect right under the ribs.
Ugh.
And you hear him wheeze a second, and like a big gash opens up right under his ribs. Blood pours out. He grabs his spear, he whirls it around and stabs at you once, misses. Second time, misses.
Whew.
So by misses, let's say he's not missing. You are batting it away. Like you are armored and like swatting this spear away, like moving around, ducking under it, like finding.
And I yell, what's wrong, little puppy? You little paws can't use your big spear?
All right, give me the audience. I think digs that. Give me a performance or persuasion check.
12.
Yeah, they like it.
You little puppy paws. Oh, you're so cute.
Oh yes, you can attack with advantage here.
Okay.
Watch out for the big bad wagon.
Alright, I'm gonna go in for another headbutt.
You hear from the bar, that dog's a fucking pussy.
Natural 20.
Woo!
Heck yeah, you crit!
Okay,
Oh,
so
man.
you crit. So unarmed strike is 1 plus your strength modifier, I believe. Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
So double that.
Mm.
Oh,
So
wow.
roll
So
it.
I roll damage and I double that?
You roll damage and then double it.
Yeah, but with an unarmed strike, there's no rolling. It's just 1 plus your strength modifier.
Oh.
Oh, so it's 3. Yeah, it's
Isn't
3.
it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I
you're right.
get plus 3.
Right.
Because I have plus 2 my damage, my strength.
So now you got a plus 6 because you crit.
Yeah.
So,
10 for 6.
so describe to me how this headbutt takes this knoll out.
Mm.
So I imagine, like, as he's trying to stab me, and I'm, like, batting it away, and as I bat away the last strike, I just go in and just, like, right in his, like, snout,
Yeah.
and he just passes out.
Blood spurts. And he, like, in slow motion, his head snaps back, and you can just, his body arches as he just lands in a crumpled heap.
Oh no.
And you can hear, "See? Pussy!"
That's right, little puppy. You stay down. You stay.
The crowd goes apeshit. They love this finale because you can be doing a lot more damage with the sword. Huge performance. The crowd goes crazy. People rush in.
Yeah.
You see Gromog come in and puts a hand on your shoulder. Right on. Everybody loves the performance.
Yeah.
And we have a winner, decisively. Not by a nose. This fight is. Oh!
And I'm like down there jumping around.
Yep.
Shyvana, I'm like, what are you
Now
doing?
I'm raising my hands up.
That was amazing.
So, what's your record now? 2-1?
2-1.
Yep.
Okay.
Sick.
So, let's see. She. Okay. So, she gives you your earnings. Man, that's crazy. Okay, 150 gold.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Wow, very excellent fight. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
maybe we'll see you next week.
As a matter of fact, let's say she gives you her earnings. She's
Okay.
working with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, next 10 day. But we could have
Well, Shyvana, when do you want to fight again? You want to fight in, let's give it a little break. Maybe,
maybe next
2
10
days.
Yeah, but not the next fight night in 3 days. In 6 days.
6 days. Yeah.
In 6 days, we'll come back, headline us. We'll be here.
Okay. How are you feeling about maybe your fighter bumping up a little bit, huh?
What does that mean?
Yeah, so maybe a tougher opponent.
Oh, I think she's up to the task for sure. Yeah.
Always up for that.
She's been training.
Something a little more exciting.
A little more exciting.
Yeah, this was a good fight, but now you have to go higher.
I agree. We
Yeah.
got to keep the momentum. I
Yeah.
agree, Showman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can make it happen.
Great. We will be here.
Smaug, it's a pleasure. Always, you're a consummate performer. Smaug! Everybody goes crazy. Cool.
Do we get any tips from the crowd?
Yeah, let's see. You take in another 4 gold from the crowd in tips.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, I just did that to Rainier. I'm like, hey, that was you really appreciate you showing up and support tonight.
I really
Here's
appreciate you being my friend. Thank you.
I'll go up to Rainier and be like, you need to work on that entrance.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hate myself. I'm
Nope,
so
nope.
No,
stupid.
Rainier.
we are gonna no.
I'm not there, but somebody tell him. Nope.
Rainier is gonna practice. He's gonna MC at the end. He's gonna introduce our acts and get some. He's gonna just work it out.
Shyvana, you deserve better than what I have to give.
That's not true. You did the best the first night. I don't know what happened. You just like got the best of yourself.
You use it all up. That first
You're
night.
our worst enemy, Rainier. You know what I'm saying? Like you get in your head and psych yourself out. We just talk. We'll talk through it.
It's weird. It's very strange because I always thought bee stings were my worst enemy, but it turns out that I am my worst enemy.
These things are still pretty bad.
I'm allergic.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
could
bad.
die.
Unless you got a healer real close.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so you guys head back to
the inn.
the.
Let's go to the portal.
Yeah.
No, we gotta go to the inn.
Yeah,
Wait, while we're there, I am also starting like a campaign and being like with some of like the fighters that we like,
Okay.
and with the showmen, being like, hey, there's this awesome new inn that's gonna be, it's available after fights. Like,
So
we'll be there.
You're talking to some of the fighters. You talking about like
Yeah,
the
just like
Goliaths and the half orcs.
Yeah, just like some of the people that we like though, like people that are like Rudiger that are like not assholes.
Well, you don't know that many people right now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just putting yourself out there.
Well, we tell Gromag,
Gromag.
and we tell the showman about it, and that's it.
Okay. All right. They seem very supportive, but disinterested.
Cool. Cool.
But supportive.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use the washroom. My question is, it's 6:50. I'm feeling great. Do we want to run Jonelis's side?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
run it.
Yeah, for sure.
Run it.
Yeah, 100%.
Ducks.
Yeah, I want to see what happens.
I want to see what happens too.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I gotta
I
get.
rolled 2 natural 20. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Jonelis, just be careful with ducks because you are on the serial killer's list. Are you an elf or a half elf?
I'm an elf.
Watch out. You gotta watch
Oh,
out.
I thought you were. Oh yeah, I thought you were a elf.
No, I'm an elf.
No, you're a wood elf.
I'm a wood elf.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wood elf. Right,
Yep.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting dynamic how this plays
I'm
out.
excited.
I am
I'm so
too.
happy you did this.
It's cool. It's gonna be cool.
I am too because when it goes down, when either I turn on them or they turn on me, it's going down.
And they're gonna end up like old Bill.
They're gonna end up like old Bill.
No, that's what I said. They are.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like Legolas in that scene from the Two Towers when he takes out like 50 guys. Yeah.
And like, what's his name? Gimli are just like counting.
Yeah, get your counting and he's
Right.
yeah.
We need a dwarf in the party for you for sure. So it'd be like Gimli. There you go.
Yeah.
So I think we need to get Jordan to play and get him to play a dwarf.
Nah. Yeah.
I could see him playing a dwarf, actually.
Uh-huh.
Of all the characters, I think he would most resonate with a dwarf.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
Dwarves are stubborn. I think he's stubborn. It's like
I
perfect.
wasn't gonna say it, but I wasn't gonna say it.
Jordan, when you see this, you'll laugh.
What?
You just talking shit at Jordan.
No, I just said that. Well, Jonelis was talking about being Legolas, and I was like, "Oh man, you need a Gimli," and I was like, "That's why you guys gotta convince Jordan to play."
Jordan would be a fucking perfect Gimli.
Okay, see, John agrees with you guys. That's funny.
Jordan would be a perfect Gimli.
What were you saying though? Like you can't believe what?
That I haven't been drinking White Claw. Like, I'm so pleased with this beverage.
I know. I think it's weird because remember for a while last summer you couldn't find it till like we could not find the good White Claw anywhere, and so anytime I found it, I bought like 3 cases of it for him.
Yeah. It was,
Do you get like just like the 12 packs of all grapefruit? Nice.
Yeah.
No, we get the
the
variety pack, the 12 pack.
Because it's hard to find like a 12 pack of a single flavor.
Yep.
I think I know I've seen those. Whole Foods usually has them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heather wants to know if you guys watched the that Lego show that was on Fox.
The Lego show? Oh no, we didn't. The Lego Builder show?
Yeah.
Oh no, we thought about it.
Yeah.
It looked fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
Oh, you guys can't even see all of our Legos. Did John tell you about the thing he just built?
The haunted house.
Man,
You guys like an AT-AT, didn't you?
We have that.
Uh-huh.
I built it's like this like 6-story Lego haunted mansion thing, but it's like Tower of Terror. Like it's a haunted mansion ride, and like people go in and they go up the tower and it drops them, and it's a whole.
That's cool.
It's so cool.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys head back to. Did you say you're going to the tavern or the portal or what?
I think we're just going back to our inn.
Okay, you're going back to Troll Skull.
Yeah.
So Jonelis, you hang back because you're going to go check out the docks.
I've got work to do.
You have work to do.
So what did you tell us? Like, what was the reason that you didn't come with us?
I like.
Oh, I love this.
Oh,
We don't know. We don't know what you're doing.
yeah. I said that. What's her name? Bizzo. Yeah. I made up a lie saying that Bizzo needs me to look at something. She said it was going to take about 2 hours.
That's good.
2 hours or so to do it. So.
That's good.
Give me a deception roll, Jonelis.
Okay, I hope I'm good at that. Oh God, my deception is not good.
And Shyvana, I'll need you to give me an insight roll.
My deception, I rolled
Insight is also bad, so it's bad against bad. So we'll see what happens.
Mine's good. I can be there.
But
I rolled a 5.
Oh, you beat me by 2. I rolled a 3.
Okay,
Oh my
Shyvana.
God. You guys are ridiculous.
Oh.
Talking to Jonelis about what he's doing this evening, you could tell something's not quite on the level.
Yeah, something's like kind of off. And I think I know because I think Yagra told me that you might be involved
Yep.
with.
Yep.
Oh.
She sure
So
did.
I think I suspect something, but I haven't confirmed it yet.
Yep, she sure
Yeah.
did. Yeah. That's how I was like, oh man, this is gonna get good. This is gonna be so good.
I don't know.
Oh, it's so bad. It don't matter.
I hate it when friends fight. Right.
No, we won't fight. There'll be understanding.
Yeah, because that's what Dungeons and Dragons is really.
Yeah. There.
Is reconciling differences in a non-violent manner.
when it
Meet
comes
me in the pit.
when it comes down to it, my allegiance is to Shyvana and Bertha.
All right.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
All right. So Jonelis, they head out, and like, do you go straight to the dock ward? Do you?
Yeah, I go. Yeah. I gear up. I put on my new tips from the Steam and Steel place. So I'm all. Yeah.
Remember they're numbered. So it's
Yeah, they're numbered. Yeah.
It's 4 sets of 5. So
How many can I hold? I bring them all. It's time to go to work.
Yeah, just 20 arrows.
Yeah. I bring all 20 with me. Yeah.
Okay. And you head over into the dock ward. It's when you get there, it's still pretty early night, so bars are hopping, a few of the dock ward restaurants, which are, real, like worker income, like blue collar establishments. You pass Bizzo's and you can see her light on in her room as she's probably reading or something, or surfing porn on the fantasy internet. I don't know what and yeah, you're just kind of bumbling around the dock ward. What's the game plan here?
Game plan is to see what's going on. See if I notice anything suspicious. If I notice any bodies or.
Well, there's a lot of activity right now. It's like, 'cause it's not super late. This is normal. So it's difficult to like pin down if there's anything like going down, because there's so much activity.
So I kind of just lay low, mingle with the crowd, blend in until things start to quiet down a bit, and that time of night enters.
Right, the dead of night.
The dead of night, yes.
So yeah, you grab a little food, you kind of watch everybody, you walk the neighborhood a few times, and slowly things start to wind down, and the bars slowly, some of the early bars close, people stumble home, the streets empty out, it gets a little quieter. The dock it's not huge, but it's dense, it's a lot of tight alleys.
Nice.
Between very high warehouse walls.
Good. I can imagine it. Yes.
Yeah. So it's a full-ish moon, but the light doesn't really penetrate all the way down to some of the bottoms of these dark alleys, and it's wet and smells like fish.
Nice.
And so give me an investigation.
All right, come on, investigation. Be good to me. Be good to me. 3. I don't do well investigation at night, I guess.
Oh, no. You got dark vision.
And I rolled a 3.
Yeah, you spent a couple hours.
Come on, Jonelis.
Like kind of creeping around. I tell you what I'm gonna do.
Uh-oh.
We'll allow you
Sometimes the dice tell their own story, you know?
3 investigation rolls
It's
this evening.
Oh, you're on me? Okay. All right. Okay. That was the first one. All right, here comes the second
I like
one.
it.
Investigation. Come on, baby.
What do you get?
I got a 2. Are you kidding me?
I'm waiting for the door.
Are you kidding me? A 2. All right, one more. One more. Last one. Give it to me, baby. There we go. 18. 18. There we go.
Okay.
The last one.
3 times. 3 times. 3 times the charm.
So
Okay, to be fair, this is not Jonelis. Oh, look at you with your white claw, too.
I know.
It is not Jonelis' natural element, to be fair.
Apparently not.
No. Not investigate. My thing is to sneak around and
Your
get...
investigation is still +1 though. It's not like bad.
Oh, my God.
Investigation.
I was really prowling around, checking things out, and
God.
you just don't notice anything. And then finally,
Yeah,
late,
finally.
like just before sun up,
Mhm.
you see this. Something strikes you as off as you're kind of watching this this bar, the Troll Skull Tavern, that you're familiar with. Hard bar, rough bar.
Nice.
And this drunk half-elf sailor stumbles out and away from the bar, and you just barely see. It looks like a shadow almost move from as this sailor kind of passes an alley. This shadow kind of move from out of the alley and slowly work its way, kind of crouching behind bins and barrels and whatnot, following this drunken sailor. He's totally oblivious. He's singing a sea shanty as he's kind of doing the zigzag down the street as he's trying to amble back to the dock itself, back to his ship.
Mm-hmm. Stealth mode time. I'm going towards the hooded figure who's trying to be sneaky, but he don't realize I can be even more sneaky.
Okay.
Nice.
Stealth mode time. I rolled an 8.
You rolled and the DM didn't even ask you to roll.
No, I was gonna though.
I knew he was gonna. That's why I did it.
So you are, you're kind of moving back, like keeping a distance, and as you come around one of these barrels, you don't see it, but there's like a crate in front of it, and you kick the crate over.
Yeah.
And you see this like dark shape like stand full up and turn and draw a firearm at you, and you're, because you're military, you're familiar with these things, but this is a dark elf gunslinger.
Dark versus wood elf. Let's do this.
And his hood falls back, points back into the darkness at you.
Beautiful.
And he cocks the gun.
Beautiful. You threatened me. Let's do this.
Oh shit!
You threatened me. It's game over. Okay, you ready? I am going to put on my hunter's, what is it? Hunter's mark?
Yeah.
Let's see, make sure is that equipped. Yes, it is. Okay. Hunter's mark. He pulls it out on me. I'm going to, I roll for hit, right?
You roll, Hunter's mark.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Hunter's mark, if you hit him, I believe you can mark him, and then you have
advantage, right? Wait a minute.
Sort of bonus. Let's look up Hunter's.
He doesn't have to hit him. He can just cast it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can cast it, and then I deal extra damage with a D6.
Choose a creature you see within range and mark it as your quarry until it ends, which is an hour. Wow.
You-
Extra D4.
D6 damage whenever you hit the target with a weapon.
And he
attack.
has advantage on any perception or survival checks.
Okay. Okay. So he draws his gun.
Mm-hmm.
So let's roll initiative.
Oh man.
Okay, you want me to roll?
Yes, sir.
Okay, initiative. Come on, baby. There we go. That's decent. 12.
Okay.
I think.
He pockets his gun and runs.
Ooh.
After pointing at me? Oh, it's on. I chase after him, baby.
Okay. So he runs into the city, into some of the narrow alleys of the dock ward, and pulls his cloak back up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So give me a perception roll to, because your movement's the same.
Uh-huh.
So give me a perception roll to follow him.
Okay. Perception 22.
Okay.
And you get advantage because you hunters marked him.
Yeah.
You get advantage on it.
Okay.
So you manage to keep pace with him. He is fast, and scrambles up the side of he scrambles up a drain pipe up the side of one of the warehouses and onto the roof.
Okay.
And you can just see him make it up the edge onto the roof as you get to the base of the drain pipe.
Okay.
I assume you follow?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is cool.
So give me an acrobatics check to climb up the drain pipe quickly.
Okay. An 11?
Okay, you make it up. You're a little slow, but you make it up in time to see him get to the far end of this warehouse, and he's preparing to leap this 15-foot gap between warehouses.
Oh my god.
Looks like that's what he's trying to do, but he's not quite there yet. So you can get close to him before he makes this leap.
Okay.
Within about 2 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get close to him.
Okay, so you just haul ass and you get about 10 feet away as he leaps and whiffs. He leaps and just catches the side of the other building, and he's now hanging.
Mmm.
And so these warehouses are, I mean, you guys are 25, 30 feet up in the air.
Good. Okay,
You're about 30 feet up.
Okay, so he's dangling there. I do the old Batman Begins trick. He's hanging on the side of the building. I get up to him.
No.
Oh wait, sorry.
Jump across.
Jonelis, he's hanging on the
Other side. Oh well, then I'm jumping.
He didn't quite make it, so he's now hanging on the side of that building.
Okay, I'm gonna jump too.
Okay, so let's do a long jump.
Yeah.
Move 10 plus feet and a jump number of feet up to your strength.
You cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet. But wish you would be moving.
Yeah, so you're 10 feet away from the edge right now.
Okay.
And so you cover. What's your strength score?
It's 2.
No, your score. The actual number.
Oh, sorry. 10. Wait a minute, no, 0.
No, like 12, 18, 17, something around there.
Where?
It's in the little. So in the I think in the square in yours is the modifier, and in the circle I think is the actual score. So like across the top where it says strength.
Oh, see, because yours is in the square.
Correct.
So it's flipped.
But he flipped his.
So read me where it says strength. Read me the 2 numbers there.
There's a 0 and a 10.
Okay, so 10 is your strength.
Okay.
And strength.
So he could jump 20 feet, so he could clear it.
No.
Oh.
Jonelis, you don't think you can make this? Score. Yeah, you don't think you can make this jump. It's 15 feet.
Oh crap! Okay.
And you could, if you get a 10-foot running start, you could make it 10 feet. You don't think you could make this jump?
That's because I'll be 5 feet too short.
Yeah. No, that's farther than you're going to be able to.
Okay. Let's see. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Can I take a shot at this guy at his leg?
Yeah, you can shoot at him.
Yeah, let me shoot at him.
Okay. You can roll to hit with advantage.
Okay.
He's just hanging there.
Okay.
Well,
Roll.
Chris has got benchmark on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. This one. Roll the hit. Do a. Long bow. Oh, long bow to hit. I got a 20.
Oh yeah, that definitely is.
I'm shooting them direct.
Give me some damage.
Oh yeah, got to get damage. I rolled the hit. Let me get the damage. 5.
What plus?
Oh,
you
plus.
got your hunter's mark. So
Yeah.
roll a d6.
Yeah, I got. So I roll another one. For the hunter's mark. Where are you, hunter's mark? There you are. That plus. Okay, so 7. I rolled the 2.
Okay, so you hit him with an arrow, and right into his shoulder.
Okay.
7 points of damage. He looks over his shoulder at you and says, in Elven, you speak Elven?
I believe I do. Yeah.
You must.
Yeah, I must. I'm an elf. Yeah, I must speak Elven. Yes, Elvish. Yes.
He says, in Elven, I will remember your face. This is not over.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh!
Beautiful. Yes. Thank you.
You hear him land.
Okay.
With a thud. You swear you hear a bone snap.
Beautiful.
So what do you do?
I try to find my way back down to the ground, and hopefully he's still there, or at least he's bleeding enough where I can track him.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Okay. Give me a we could do a survival for tracking.
Okay. Ho-ho! 23.
All right. Yeah, he's bleeding.
Beautiful.
And you managed to follow his, like, it's a faint but very clear path. He's moving at half speed, and you can see, like, where he's bumped into barrels and whatnot in the dock ward, and like spilled blood.
Okay.
So you managed to catch up with him.
Beautiful.
And like you come within 10 feet, and he turns and draws his gun again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
Why are you following me?
I was. Let me start over. I am following you because I was told that there was some evil doing down here, people getting killed. Not only that, am I following you just for the information that I got from the people that I got the information from, and then I see you lurking on a drunk stranger or drunk sailor, clearly trying to do him harm or kill him. And you're snooping around, you're being sneaky. And no one sneaks like I sneak. So I know when someone's sneaking, that they're being sneaky. And you're clearly being sneaky.
My friend, you don't know what it is you're doing right now. I'm going to give you the opportunity to walk away.
I draw my longbow.
All right.
I'm not walking away.
All right.
I'm not walking away.
Actually, he mutters, "Son of a bitch," and he pockets the pistol and draws his short sword.
And we're 10 feet away. I still got my longbow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take.
He pockets pistol, draws his short sword, and moves in to attack.
Okay.
And hits
Okay.
for 8 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, buddy, boy, we in a fight now, baby.
Not piercing, it's slashing damage. No, it's piercing damage.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I still have hunters.
And he says, "I told you to walk away."
And I just smile. at him. So, okay, so he slashed me. I can still use my longbow, right? Or no? Or are we close?
Well, he's too close now.
He's too close now. All right, hand. Okay, I'm doing the old two-hand combat with swords. Okay, let me roll for hit. Roll to 13, if that will hit.
13 does not hit. He's wearing studded leather armor.
Okay.
13 does not hit, and he's fast. Even hobbled, he is fast.
Okay.
I told you he's a dark elf, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Good. Okay. He steps back far enough to swing his sword again, misses the first time, and crits the second time.
What if you die and we don't know where you are?
I know.
For 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay. I clearly I look at him and I say, you got me this time, but I will remember this, and I back out. I back away.
Give me a persuasion roll.
A persuasion roll? Okay.
No, you're not actually trying to persuade him. So you attempt to back out. He swings. He takes an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Shit.
Jonelis 17 and hits.
Oh, I'm done. If it's.
For 5 points of piercing.
I'm done. Game over. I'm done.
He steps in and just slices across your throat.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
So we're making death saves now.
Yeah.
I need you to roll a d20.
Okay.
So everything goes dark. Everything goes dark. As you fall to the ground. Roll a d20.
Okay. Oops, try it again. Did that wrong. Roll. Oh, got a 2. How the hell did I manage to do that?
So you are... Everything goes dark, and the next thing you know, you can hear the sound of your mother.
I'm dying!
And she's just singing to you,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really far off, but it's comforting, and everything is extremely cold, and you feel this warmth wash over you as you hear your mother singing to you, and you draw closer to that sound. Can you roll d20 again, please?
Roll again. I'm fading.
Oh no.
I'm fading, Mo. I'm fading.
No.
Can he bounce back? I rolled an 8.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
I'm done. I'm done. Jonelis is finished.
All right. You get closer to that voice.
Yep.
And it's the song, it's your mother singing, and it's just this old folk song about the leaves in the trees as they turn and they fall to the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and the patterns they make as they turn and they spin. And it's just this song you remember her singing. And then you realize that you don't remember your mom having like a weird Eastern European accent. And
Man.
suddenly it's the sound of Bizzo singing to you.
Oh.
And
thank
you
God.
realize it's not Bizzo singing, it's Bizzo slapping you in the face, saying, Jonelis, what is the matter with you? Wake up, come back to me, Jonelis, come back to me. It is not your time, Jonelis. Don't do this to me, Jonelis.
Oh.
And you wake up and you can see that Bizzo is crouched over you, and she has stabilized you.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Woo!
And you were that close. Jonelis, what? You said that you have everything under control, but you don't have everything under control. You're in the night just stabbing at people. And she helps you up, and kind of like you're kind of leaning on this little gnome as she helps you back to the boarding house, and she tucks you back into your old bed, and feeds you, brings you a little hot tea and some broth, and bandages you up and puts you to sleep in your old bed. And that's where we're gonna leave it for tonight.
Woo!
That was so tense.
I got whooped.
Oh man.
Whooped.
I can say that everybody wakes up the next day feeling like $1 bajillion, like level 3 bajillion dollars.
All right, it was.
Great for me. That unlocks a bunch of stuff for me.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah. Dear Lord, man, I got whooped.
Like the way that death works, if he would have rolled again and he got like below, I think, like I don't know the number, he would have like legit died, right?
Right.
I was like, we have a very kind DM.
Yeah, like, dude, you're dead.
I'm not always gonna pull that punch for the record.
Woo!
This group and like, let's make it.
Man, this is the case where they say you don't go alone. You don't go alone.
Don't split the party.
Don't split the party.
Yeah, so I think going forward, if that dirt dude asks me
I
again,
was thinking, as soon as you did it, I was like, oh, I should have said I went out looking for you because I knew that you would have been doing something dumb. Something crazy.
yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't think about it though. I was like, oh, I should have.
yeah.
Should've
No, I
went
think this.
somewhere home at like in the morning.
Yeah, this definitely humbles Jonelis. So he's definitely going to.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I'm definitely humbled now. So I think especially after once they figure out that I'm not back at the end, I think I'm gonna come forward with them of what I've been doing.
There you go.
Yep.
That's fair.
Yep.
Yeah, you rolled some pretty garbage rolls.
Yeah, man, it was horrible. Horrible.
Some pretty
Horrible.
bad rolls. I took all your luck by rolling 2 nat 20s.
Right.
Well, and it's hard too because there's a big difference between rolling a garbage roll at the anvil and rolling a garbage roll in a knife fight.
In a knife fight, right? Knife fight's much more brutal.
Jesus, that's like a dark elf assassin. That's insane.
Yeah, Jesus.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, that was really stressful.
Play again on Thursday?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. If you need any help leveling, let me know.
Okay.
I'm still worried about how D&D Beyond is handling the fucking hit points. So
The hit point thing, we should probably. I kind of want to do it like next session because that stuff is so confusing. I don't understand hit point thing.
Okay.
But everything else, I think at least I can handle.
I don't know why it keeps changing.
yeah, let's do the hit point thing next session. The rest of it, if you want to work your way through, that's great. But if you want, we can take some time at the beginning of the next session, or just text the group and we can kind of talk through like what you want to do.
Ooh.
Like a little a little thing on Wednesday, or just start a little earlier or something.
Yeah.
Because level 3 is a big deal.
Yeah,
it is a big deal. I got like Beastmaster and Hunter.
A ton of stuff for me. I was like read through. I was like, man, there's a lot of decisions I need to make.
Yeah, I got I get a companion and will roll with me.
Woo!
Okay, so the companion we're gonna have to work into gameplay. So right out of the gate, level 3, you're not gonna have it. You can tell me what you decide you want your companion to be, and over the next couple of sessions, I'll work the companion in. Okay, cool. Elaborate on how we work the companion in, but it's not like you wake up the next day and there's a fucking walrus in your
Like I heard you got your butt kicked by some deadly assassin.
That's true.
You got a portal to another plane.
Bizzo, tell me you're bleeding all over the place, so I'm here to save your careless butt.
That is right.
That's cool.
Oh man.
All right, guys.
All right.
Have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Night.
Bye.